Y'all, your sister's back, yo. I mean, it's sad that it's been this long on my part, I should say, but like, I'm really kind of excited. Let me tell y'all, it's like, I'm always doing something. It's so much easier than for me to sit down, take pictures than for me to sit down and film and edit. But today will be the perfect day for me to take this video, for me to sit down later today, edit it, and post it later tomorrow. So, with that being said, we gonna get up in this video. We gonna get up in the video. Because today will be the perfect day for me to show you guys my updated makeup routine. Because for my first video on my channel, I did my makeup routine, but that was 10 months ago. And 10 months ago, you just couldn't do her eyebrows. Yeah, being that I work in a makeup company, I have to wear makeup all the time, and it's really, sometimes being a makeup lover, like, you love to wear makeup, but sometimes when you have to wear it every day, it's like, bro. So what people don't know, people that I've come across when people come into the store, everything has a step, everything has a first step. And my first step in the morning before applying my makeup is skin prep. That is a very important step. Skin prep. You're applying the makeup on top of the skin. Like, your makeup will reflect how your skin is, if that makes sense. Like, so if you don't take care of your skin, the makeup on top of the skin, it's gonna show that you don't take care of your skin. The only thing I have to really fix is like my dark marks and stuff, like as y'all can see. But overall, like, I've really been taking care of my skin. And how I do that is I use TACHA's water cream, the water cream. This thing right here. I'm gonna see if I can show y'all one time. This thing right here. Bomb, y'all. Freaking bomb. But as soon as this is done, I have to re-up because this is like... I have oily skin, so being that I have oily skin, I have to moisturize. If people that don't know, reason why our skin gets oily is because we do not moisturize enough. Gel-based moisturizers help oily skin. Do not gravitate towards oil-based products. Water-based, gel-based helps 10 times more than oil-based products. Oil on oil will cause more oil. That makes sense, right? Let me just get into doing my brows. So first product that I'm gonna use is, like I said, I already moisturized with the water cream from TACHA. So what I'm gonna use now is the e.l.f. Lock-In Cream. It's a brow like pomade. A lot of people compare it to the Anastasia's Dip Brow, but I've never used the Anastasia's Dip. We'll try pencils, but this is what I've been using my brows lately. And this is in the shade Espresso. So I'm just gonna... This is also another brush from e.l.f. It's the Eyebrow Duo brush. So I'm just gonna brush my hairs up. Real regular schmegula. If y'all don't follow me on Instagram, y'all are bugging. Like, what? Really lightly, I'm gonna draw the line of my brow. Alright, as y'all can see. Just drawing the line of my brow. My brows take the longest for me to do in the morning. Like, it'd be a struggle, yo. My brows take forever in the morning. 10 months ago, your sis couldn't do eyebrows. 10 months ago, your sis was bald-headed. Now look at me, glowed up. I cannot with myself. I'm jokes. They on. Hey, kind of, sort of. We got to clean them up right now, so don't judge me right now. I know they look a little crazy. But it's alright, because we're about to fix them right now. So the concealer that I use is Black Radiance True Complexion HD Corrector. I don't know what shade this is supposed to be in. Oh, this is light medium. Really, really good. I just squeezed some out in a little pan here. Now I'm about to just take just a little bit. This, I don't know where... Oh, this is a BH Cosmetics brush. This is old. I sold it from my mom years ago. Like a year ago. I lightly start off doing my brows. I'm gonna get really close because I have no steady hand at all. But yeah, really lightly, and start to clean up the brow. Oh! Told y'all I don't have a steady hand. I'll go back and fix it though. Let me stop amping myself because I'm really a mess. I'm really a whole mess. Now, usually at this point, I usually kind of drag my concealer down just a little bit because I usually use that as my eyeshadow base too. Now I'm gonna blend this out, right? right? Because we don't want to look like this, right? Right? We don't want to look like that. We want to look natural, right? So we're gonna blend this out. Day, like if I'm really lazy, I do not do eyeshadow, like at all. But I'm gonna go in just a little bit of eyeshadow. So I'm gonna go back into the black Radiance concealer and apply that all over my eyelid, just a little bit, not too much, because it's just a little base. Usually blend that out, right? I gotta clean my brushes, y'all, faithfully. Now what I do now, I set it with a powder, the Airspun powder. This is my baby. Like I'm sorry, I mean, Airspun does not work for everybody. I tell you this, Airspun does not work for everybody. It does not work for everybody. The concealer with the Airspun, just so I can set the concealer, just so it doesn't crease. And for my my little eyeballs don't get oily throughout the day, because I do have oily eyelids. I'm gonna go in with Modern Renaissance. I know it looks crazy dirty, because it is crazy dirty, but I'm gonna use the Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm going to go in this color first, and this color is Raw Sienna. Very powdery, but it was my favorite eyeshadow palettes. So I'm gonna put that all over my lid like this. I'm just gonna pack it on first. This is just to give me some type of transition. Eyes, I think I'm just going to burnt orange, like so. Going to burnt orange. Dust that off. Just go in first. All right. Now this is just gonna give me a little bit, not too much, a little bit of definition in my eye, which is all I really want. I don't want it to look too much. Face. We're gonna get it to the face. We're gonna get it to the. We're gonna get it to the face. All right, let me stop. So a product I've been using a lot is these. It is the Oil Control Lotion. It's a great product for oily skin. So I'm gonna apply that all over my skin. Mainly focus it on my T-zone, because that's usually when I get oily. On my chin. And as you're applying it, as it's drying, you can feel like it drying and it getting tacky. I'm using the Bobbi Brown foundation. It is the Skin Long Wear Weightless Foundation with SPF 15 in it, right? Baby girl. Baby girl, you need that SPF 15, mamas. You need that SPF in your foundation. When it comes to like doing your makeup and you kind of want like a unnatural finish, look into medium to full foundations, right? And the reason why I say this is because when applying foundation and then applying concealer, if your foundation doesn't cover, your concealer will. So for example, like I have a lot of dark marks, and I don't know if you still can see, like there's still some dark marks that are still peeking through the foundation, and truthfully that's okay with me. This side of my face, like you can definitely see that I still have dark marks, but it's okay. Just one more, just one pump, and I'm just do it all over the face, and I'm gonna drag it down my neck. You see how I still have like dark marks here? That's totally okay with me. It's okay with me. I'm just bringing it down. I'm gonna take the black Radiance. Now, when it comes to concealer underneath my eye, I do mix. Not all the time, just sometimes, but I am gonna mix it today. So I'm gonna use the black Radiance one, the one that's called Light Medium. It's called Light Medium. I'm gonna take this and put it underneath the eye like this. I'm gonna go in with MAC's WATERWEIGHT concealer, and this is in the shade NC45, right? I'm just gonna put a dab, like just a drop of this on each side of my, underneath my eye. Just a drop. So that's blended out. Now I'm gonna take my trusty Airspun. And we're gonna set our concealer. Right, we're gonna set our concealer. We're gonna set her. Like I said, I just said I don't bake. And I'm gonna use some more set here. I'm gonna set my smile lines here. I may leave the the powder there a little longer, just a bit. Gonna set my nose, my oily nose. Like I said, get into those creases. Gonna set my forehead, oily forehead. Just set the rest of my face. I go in really lightly. Set it. Just to dust off all the powders that I have left all over. Because I feel like I have too much product here. Just dust it off. Right, these are tints, but very pigmented. Right, as you can see. I'm gonna swatch it on my hand so you can see what it looks like. Right, so this is what I use to bronze. And this is in the shade Dark Deep. I'm gonna take Zipper Blend Professional. This is just a powder brush. I'm gonna use this to bronze up my face. Just to bronze. To the Airspun and sharpen up my bronzer. Dust it off, dust it off. It's just to sharpen it. As you can see, it looks, I'm gonna use Bare Minerals Gen Nude, and this is in the color Bellini Brunch. Now, before I hated blush. I used to hate blush. In my first video, I did use blush, but only because Monica told me to use blush. I don't really like blush, but I used to hate blush. Like, hated it. I never liked it. And now I love blush. But I just love how like warm this color is. It's so pretty. I'm gonna take that brick orange color. Just take that underneath my lash line. I'm gonna take my trusty blush brush. This is a blush brush, but it's bomb for highlighter. If you can see, like, it's a flat brush, right? It's flat on both ends, so it sits perfectly on your cheekbone. And a trick that I like to do, I like to bring my highlighter all the way, kind of like to where I brought my blush. Y'all see that? Oh God. Sis, come on. Okay, I probably went crazy on the highlighters now. I'm gonna blend it out. I look kind of crazy. I'm gonna blend it out, sorry. Gonna blend it out into my hairline, above my brow, and on my nose. Right, my little nose. I'm gonna go back in just a little bit to the other side. From Ico London, I'm using the Lash Alert Mascara Wake Up and Go. It's this one here, and applying that on my lashes. Actually, I'm gonna apply my lashes off camera, so I'll be right back. Tweezers, I'm gonna use this tweezer. I'm gonna just use that to squeeze my lashes and the falsies together so it blends better. Pretty easy liquid lining pen, right? Ultra Precision, I think it's called. Precision Extreme is what it's called. like I said, I'm gonna just go ahead and do this line right over top, just to cover the lash band on the lashes, right? I have an obsession with moles, right, y'all? So I don't know if y'all be peeping, but I be drawing myself a little mole right here. Ooh. Ooh. Color. Just highlight my inner corner. Look what that did. Look what that did. It did so much. And yet it was still my brow a little more lifted look. I feel like I need to go back in and fix my brow. I'll do that in a minute. Alright, so I just lined my lips with Huda Beauty's Lip Contour in shade Bombshell. 3D Hydra Lip Gloss, right? And I think it's the color number 6. Just gonna go in. Right, just one more time. So I was not feeling, I'm not feeling the lip liner, so I'm just gonna go in with the Kylie True Brown K lip liner and just go over it lightly. Never again will I underestimate brown lip liner. There we go. That's the lip I was looking for, right? So now I feel like this is a really like cute springtime lip, right? So I'm gonna go back in. This is the last step, y'all. Go back in with the e.l.f. Dewy Mist setting spray. I think overall, y'all, this is the finished look. Your girl is done with her face. I see the edges, right? Ooh, y'all see the edges. I see the edges, right? But yeah. So overall, guys, this is my updated makeup tutorial. Well, makeup routine, I should say. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys very soon. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Don't get it, and I gotta stop. Right now, I'm gonna stop.